Welcome back to week 14 of the West Marches. I was a little too eager that time. I started talking before the stream came back on air.
Once more with feeling.
No, I think they got it twice because they're putting the JP troll in there.
Oh, maybe. Nice. Good job. Thanks, JP. Yeah, you've decided to go primarily what you want to focus on is figure out who's stealing the cloth from... let me find the information on this again. Yeah, you're looking for who's stealing the cloth from Sybeth Lesav in Bawick. So, good. Like, what's the plan? Today, it's a very hot day. It's unseasonably hot, even though it's sort of the heart of summer. It's like, 98 degrees outside, sort of 35 or so in Celsius. It's steamy. But it's very clear. So what's the plan?
Think we make our way to the...
It's a pretty straight shot, right? Like, along the road, so...
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do it.
Okay. Are you going to provision at all first? Purchase any supplies or potions, for example?
I think I'm gonna buy some potions this time, just in case, because
the flasks, pre-mentioned flasks of oil for the fire.
yeah,
Sure.
I have 2 flasks.
2 flasks of oil?
I have 2 already, just to let you guys know, and a
Nice.
tinderbox.
Good. If you wanted to buy more oil, let's see. A flask of oil is 1 silver piece. You can buy as many as you'd like.
I'm gonna buy 20,000 of them.
Okay. That's fine. You're just converting all of your cash into something a little more liquid.
Liquid.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Good. Now we're
Alright.
rolling.
I'm gonna buy 10.
Okay, 10 flasks of oil. Sounds
Yeah.
good.
And
Stay away from the campfire.
may I have 2 of those?
But at least we don't have Coke this
Yeah, no
time.
worries,
He's obsessed
no
with
worries.
fire.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay, so
2 oil flasks.
Actually, just take off. Just take off. You can have 5.
Oh, well, yeah. I was unsure of.
I thought he was telling you to leave.
Vernacular, but
Racists.
all right, 5 sounds good.
Cool.
I'm gonna get 5 potions if I can.
5 potions of healing would run you 250 gold.
Oh, okay. I want 2. One. How much are they each?
50.
Oh, they're 50. Then 1. Yeah. Oh fuck.
Okay.
Is there bandages or anything?
I have 2 healing potions plus a healer's kit and lots of magic for
Oh.
healing. Don't worry,
What's
I got
a
that shit covered.
Healer's kit.
I took a
Oh,
feat.
you are a doctor, aren't you?
I am a doctor.
That all just clicked in my
Doctor.
brain.
It's not just for show.
It
I
all
like
just-
literally have the healing kit and the healer feat. I spent time and effort on this shit.
I don't want that. I don't want it anymore. How much are oil? Is oil? Do we need any more oil? Are we
Oil is
good?
1 silver piece each.
Well, that's nothing. I
You
already
could
have
also
2.
look into buying, like, I mean, you could buy antitoxin. You could buy,
Is there
alchemist's fire. Huh. You could buy paper, parchment, robes, rope, soap. You could buy a tent.
You know what, Steven? Just keep telling us the names of common medieval objects for the next 3 hours.
Good. Welcome to the West Marches.
Can I buy some jute? Do they have jute?
Yes, they do have jute. It
What is
looks
that?
like
I feel like
looks
it
like
is.
jute is in surplus here, and you might be able to offload it and sell it at a profit.
I built a cotton gin.
Gum Arabic, please.
Okay. All right, you jerks done provisioning?
Yes.
Wait, how
Wanna
much
buy
is
any
the
potions or
antitoxin?
climbing? Antitoxin's 50.
50 gold?
Mm-hmm.
God. I got now we're good. We have a healer. We have a doctor. This doctor, all of it's on him.
It's true.
All of it.
It's
I
true.
would
Alright,
like,
let's-
if Dr. Grigori, if you wouldn't mind buying me the smallest bolt of cloth, so in case of we need to light fire to the arrows, I have something to wrap around, soak in oil, and so forth.
Yeah, sure, man. If you want to make fire arrows, that's a thing I could contribute to.
Perfect.
Yeah, I think like a bolt of cloth is going to be like 5 silver.
Cool. Much gratitude.
Of course.
Right on.
Shall we?
Yeah, let's get on our way.
Cool. Navigator Dr. Grigori, you're just going to follow the road, right?
Yes.
Okay, then I need our scout, Kellen, to make a discovery check. So just click the discovery button.
Yep.
All right. So nothing for the first watch of the day walking along this road. So you set out to the east, and the road out of town actually heads sort of to the southeast. It rolls through the plains until it sort of starts winding its way through hillocks that start rising out of the terrain. You're curving to the south of the Starkwald as it sort of arcs down over Virascali, kind of like a hat. And after about half a day's journey, you're deep into the Udrin foothills on foot. And the road is starting to take a much more sinuous path as it proceeds through the foothills. It's obvious that they had to build the road to sort of wind around these large rock formations that are erupting from the ground. In the afternoon, let's do another discovery check. Kellen, that's you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. And we had an encounter. Okay, let's see what that is.
Oh shit! I forgot there was lots of rolls involved with that.
Yep. I just clicked the thing. Oh, this might be very exciting.
It's the dead body of a gold golem.
Oh, let me see. Do I even have an encounter sheet for this? That's an excellent question.
Oh, I did a discovery and an encounter.
You discovered the encounter.
Yes.
I like how you roll those.
Okay, if it hits that,
you roll
then
those
it's the other
dub
one.
ones. Dub ones for creature. That was a strong roll.
Yeah. Okay, good. So let me see what could be here.
Hopefully that means it starts dead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We came across 2 monsters who were very rich, and they fought each other, and they both died.
And left
Yep.
all their treasures.
Yeah, and left all the treasures
That
scattered about.
seems pretty
sounds good.
likely. Yep. Good. Good.
They were already
Nuts.
poisoned before we saw them. They're dying.
They have a special weakness to whatever it is that we can do to them.
This could be the fastest encounter that I've ever had on this show.
Yeah. Okay. I know what it is. So let's see what it's like doing and stuff.
It's a naked man. I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
Oh yeah. Oh, interesting.
I don't like when he says that.
That's. I don't like when he says anything. Whether he says interesting or ooh.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
even worse.
Nothing.
Ting, tang. Walla walla bing bang.
Okay. Darius. Why don't you make a perception test for me, please?
How do I do that again? Perception.
Roll. You make a roll, and then you add your perception bonus to it.
10. Is that right?
You're not going to
Okay.
be adding 10 because your perception
Oh.
bonus. Actually, Pocket, you have a perception bonus of +1 because
Oh.
it's a wisdom skill.
Oh,
so
okay, so wisdom.
you actually ended up rolling a 5,
Oh, 5. Yes.
which is interesting, certainly.
It's not a
Yeah.
good word. It's not a good word.
I know. I don't think any word. He said
tell me
about
a word that
everything.
is good. That's
Yeah.
like that's weird. That's interesting. That's fantastic.
Okay. So y'all are walking along the road, and it's getting to be the evening, and who has the highest passive perception?
Probably me. Let's see. Perception.
Oh, is that passive wisdom?
It's 10 plus your wisdom bonus, right?
Yes.
Plus if you have perception. Oh, I don't have perception. So mine's 13.
Okay.
Mine's 14 then.
There you go.
Okay. So
Mine's 14.
like Darius, what are you doing while you're like on the lookout, quote unquote, that just fails so dramatically. Like,
I'm
why
not-
are you?
I'm not-
Darius
I'm
isn't-
looking- I'm
Darius
looking at
isn't
the map.
lookout.
Oh no, it's
Looking at
Zeke.
the map.
Okay,
Zeke,
sorry.
Yeah.
I asked the wrong person to roll. So Darius is like staring at the map.
At the map. That's why
Yeah.
you failed your perception check.
Yeah, exactly. Kellen, would you make a perception check?
I'd actually love to.
I would.
I would be honored.
That's much
16.
better.
That is excellent. So you definitely see this. Oh God.
Oh, great. We see something. Oh, goodness. I'm looking at the map.
Yeah.
I see nothing.
Okay, you don't see anything. You see the map. It's fine.
And even when I look at that, it's nothing.
Kellen, as the evening draws down to a close and like the sun is starting to set behind the hills here, you see like a large hump in the road, maybe 100 feet ahead, that's sort of like slowly waddling in your direction.
The dreaded waddling hump.
So okay, he is like, since Dr. Grigori is leading it, he's in front of me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I just put my hand on his shoulder, gently, stop him.
Yeah.
Okay. And I just quietly see. Do you see this? There's a hump in the road. Do you see this? A round shape.
How big is it? Like human size?
Yeah, it's I guess it's kind of like rib cage height on a man.
How far
And-
is it?
It's about 100 feet away.
Okay.
Okay. I draw my sword.
Okay.
Yep. I'll just have a bow or an arrow out, ready to go.
Okay. Yeah. You hear this sort of crooning wail, something like that, and it like you see this shape sort of rear up a little bit and like waddle side to side some, and then it sort of like slams back down on its feet, and then it like scuffs, like scraping against the ground with its back legs, and then it sort of turns around in a circle.
Anybody have like a red flag we can like matador this shit?
Nature. Can I do a nature check?
Yeah, go ahead.
Shit is this thing?
Okay, and that is +3.
Okay.
It's the
What is it?
Giant
Yeah, like-
land sloth.
You have heard of this behavior before. It
Okay.
is the kind of behavior that large lizards exhibit when they're in heat.
Oh, no.
Big horny lizard.
Okay. This is obviously a large version of that. There is a possibly large lizard-like creature in the middle of the road, and it is looking for a mate currently. I suggest we circumvent it, because anything in mating can be very, very violent and unpredictable.
Just send in
Unless-
Gallahan. He can take it.
So,
that's
see, you
what-
say that, you say anything
going
in
to say
medium can be
that's
violent and
right.
unpredictable.
Unless you're feeling brave, I would say we just go around it and let it find whatever it needs to find.
You've got to be kidding me.
Well, it's it's an animal. It's not evil, but
I lower the map. It's
violent.
like- I'm like trying to see what he's talking about.
Yeah. You hear from like off of a further distance away, probably like 500 feet. You hear this from like far, far away. Kellen,
Jurassic Park Velociraptor.
you recognize this as a responding mating call.
Oh, goodness.
Well, we're not the stealthiest bunch around, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to hide from it.
I say, well, I kind of want to see this. I've never seen giant lizards mate. This could be interesting.
Well,
And he
yeah,
has a
What the hell was that
giant.
noise?
there's one male lizard and one female lizard of giant proportions that are in the rut. Want
Well,
to
let's-
get in between.
Listen,
Let me get this straight. You want to get in between two giant lizard creatures in the rut.
The giant lizard in front of you is walking in your direction.
Listen to me, Darius. If you want to see two huge, ugly things have sex, you can come with me to the whorehouse when we get to town. Right now, we need to get away from this thing. So, I mean, is it dark enough that we have torches, or is it still like...
It's like twilight. It's not quite torch time, but it's far enough. It's dim enough that like you can't really make out this thing 100 feet away from you.
Somebody light a torch, and we'll just try to scare it off. Animals are afraid of fire, right? Right, Kellen?
That's not a bad plan. I agree.
I can't see a damn thing. I light up a torch.
I will take out an arrow that I have wrapped a cloth around.
Yeah.
With like, you know, soaked in oil or whatever. And
I just sort of look at Gallahan and I'm like, we saw giant serpents and you're scared of a little lizard.
I'm not.
You're scared. You're clearly scared. You're clearly scared.
I'm scared of the act I'm about to witness.
All right.
We could kill them. They could.
I'm lighting a torch right now. I light a torch. I hold it up. I hold it up in the air.
Okay.
Try and fire an arrow like 10 feet or 5 feet in front of the lizard. Obviously missing, but trying to scare it.
Yeah. Okay.
get my
Go
book
ahead
out.
and you know you light. Are you lighting this arrow on fire?
Yeah.
Is it a fire arrow? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
wrapped the
whip
cloth
up a quick
around it with
fire
oil,
arrow. By this point, the creature is about 70 feet away from you. It's sort of waddled forwards a little bit. Looks like it's sort of sniffing the air. It's got this long tongue that comes snaking out. Anyway, you fire off a fire arrow, and in the light of the arrow as it lands, straight in front of this beast, you see a massive, on lizard scale, it's a massive monstrosity, 6 or 8 limbs. It's got spines all down its back. Its eyes are a milky white, and it like
I don't look at it. I don't look anywhere near its face.
It opens its mouth
my
and
face
it
with my
sort of
shield.
like huffs in your direction, and then you hear this from like off far away, and the beast in front of you just like it opens its mouth and it bellows this roar, and it starts scraping the ground as it looks in
Fucking
your direction.
run!
Just Grigori just like turn and tail and run.
I'm like, it's not lizard, it's basilisk. Run! Yeah, is there like a tree I could climb, or like what's around here?
Make a perception test for me.
All
Was I
right.
able to identify this thing? Or not?
It's a basilisk. Now that you can see it, you know
Fucking
it's a
basilisk.
All right, don't look at it. Do not look at this creature.
See that creature over there? Don't look at it.
Kellen,
look at Kellen
what
instead.
you know about basilisks is that you actually have to be within 30 feet of the basilisk for its gaze to really transfix you. After beyond that range, something about the power of its gaze dissipates.
Okay.
Grigori, like there are the Udrin Hills are pretty sparse as far as trees. There's nothing nearby that's convenient. There's like a large standing stone a little ways off the road. It'd be pretty difficult to climb though.
Yeah, especially if you're a big non-climbing, huge armored dude like me. Okay, well,
I'm voting we run. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay.
where are we running to?
Back the other way.
By this point in time, the basilisk is charging in your direction.
Can we roll initiative to determine the
I
order in
think
which
it's
these things
probably
happen?
time.
Okay.
Everybody roll.
Would I know just by knowing like this creature and this type of creature? Would I know like it's of animal intelligence, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
Sorry, go ahead.
no, I'm just saying like so it's basically like enraged because it's in the mating season and stuff, but it is an animal after all.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Can we get a blank Roll20 page?
Yeah, we can start drawing out some of this stuff.
Okay.
Gallahan. Okay, good. Combat. Boop, boop. Cool. This page has a lot of stuff already drawn on it, which I'll delete. Cool.
Thanks.
Oops.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
There we go.
Oh no, I'm the one wearing the red shirt.
Darius,
Oh man.
Darius, if keep on the lookout for the thing, the female or the male, whoever's coming out of the other end of the the one we can't see.
Coming out of the other end, right. I'm not
Look
supposed
for
to
that
look
one.
that way though. I thought I wasn't supposed to look that way.
Just stay
enough
out of
away.
a 30-foot range of this thing.
Yes. If you get in close, don't look at it. But far enough away, it's okay. So keep on the lookout for the mate coming from wherever.
Yeah, so I've just drawn like a little bit of road right here, and there's a large rock off to your left. So that's like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Yeah, it's sort of here-ish. Oh, you heard the squeak of a wild Kiska yelling at you for distracting me. Okay, and the basilisk itself is, let's see, I'll draw it in purple. It's about here at this point.
Hey,
All right,
hey,
I need to
wait,
roll
I don't-
initiative. I need to roll
Did-
initiative, don't I?
Yep. So here's, oops.
So what am I rolling? Is it
1d20 plus your dexterity bonus.
okay?
Okay, okay.
Darius, you like looking at yourself in the mirror. Do you have a mirror on you?
Do I have a mirror on me? No, I don't. I mean, it's not in my pack. No.
Okay.
Why? Do you want me to look at my? Oh,
Because
it would have been helpful here.
If you have one, you could point it at the basilisk, and it might like
Can I shoot its eyes?
hit itself.
Hang on, let's make sure that we get all everybody's initiative first. Kellen, is
Yeah.
yours the 19?
Oh, okay.
No, I haven't rolled yet. I'm sorry.
Please
How
roll
do you roll initiative?
Sorry.
1d20, or you click roll and then you add your dexterity bonus.
Oh, okay. Which is
So for you, that's 3.
3.
My character sheet adds mine automatically, so even you can take me
Yeah.
off the top there.
Oh, nice. Look at that. That's pretty slick. So Darius got a 15. Kellen got a 13.
I am the slowest.
Basilisk got a 13. Also, Grigori is gone from the top. Okay, so, yep. Yeah, the order that all of this happens is first Darius, then Kellen, Basilisk, Gallahan, and Grigori at the very, very tail end.
Yeah.
Does
Who
anyone
are
know
we
what
missing? We're
happens?
missing Kellen.
We're missing Callahan, yeah.
So, like, I'll just do K for Kellen. Cool.
Okay. So Kellen and I were next to each other. So.
My roll 20 is like freaking out, and like the map is moving like on its own.
Weird.
Do you have the tool, the top left, is it select and move or is it pan view? If it's the little grabby hand, it'll move it around if you click.
So, first of all, it's Darius who's going first. So, Darius, there's about, like,
How many meters
like
is that from me?
60 feet from you.
Am I purposely in front of the rest of the party as a range?
Well, I guess who would have been leading the group would have been it would have been Grigori, right?
I was nav.
yeah.
It would have been it would have been the scout, right? There's no way I would be the one up front.
The scout,
Okay.
yeah, and that was Kellen, wasn't
Kellen
it?
was the scout.
And then Kellen came back to tell me like, hey, there's a thing.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I guess, and I was too busy looking at the map. So okay, maybe that's believable. I guess.
Yeah, because you're like all in the back looking at your phone, and then the rest of us run into a monster.
Google Maps isn't working out here. Okay.
For some reason, I just cannot move your
3 bars.
K here. That's a shame.
Okay. So
Yeah, what are you doing here?
can I do a check for the other one? Because I'm supposed to be on the lookout for the other one that's making noises in the back.
I mean, it
Yeah.
was 500.
Yeah, the other one.
Oh,
the
is
other
that
one
500
it's
feet away? Okay.
Yeah, it's quite
far,
far.
far, far
Oh,
away.
I
You
didn't
can't
know.
see
I
it.
didn't
It's not anywhere near you.
Okay.
Yep.
Well then, I'm just gonna I'm gonna turn to the others and just ask quietly. Should I do anything? Should I shoot at it? What do you want me to do?
It's running in your direction.
It's charging us. Shoot it.
Okay. I'm gonna
Shoot
draw my
her!
bow and take aim at around the eyes, hopefully, since
Okay.
they said not to look at it. And so that is that dexterity or
It is an attack roll, so like
Or just
in the,
regular?
in the very middle of your character sheet, you can actually see on the left-hand side of the screen here, I've got this little character sheet doohickey done up for you.
yeah.
It's in the red box. You probably have short bow +5, 1d6 +3, so it's +5 for your attack bonus.
Okay, so it's just roll +5. Okay.
15. Okay, let's see. That is a hit. Your arrow sinks into like a space between the spines on the back of its neck,
Okay.
and you hear it howl.
Now it's pissed.
Yep. How much damage do you deal?
Oh, what do I roll? Sorry.
1d6 plus 3, which is also in the very center of your character sheet.
Eight.
Nice, 8, not bad at all.
Okay.
Would I know if it's feasible for a party of us, like this skill level, to beat this creature? Is it feasible, or is it a lost cause? Would I know that?
Why don't you give me another nature check?
Okay. Nature 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, 3. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it would be challenging, but it's possible that if you all really worked together and alpha struck it or something like that, you could come out of it on top.
I don't know what alpha strike means.
It's like just unload all of the damage you have as quickly as
Oh,
possible.
okay, I gotcha. Okay, no problem. Yep. Well, I'll see you on this next if I do what I want to do.
Okay, well, it's your turn.
Perfect. All right, then. I'm going to do Ensnaring Strike on the Basilisk.
Cool.
And since it's already been wounded by, thank you, Darius, I will add another 1d8 on top of that. So
Nice.
let's see what happens.
Yep.
All right, so got the bow ready, going, and firing at a +7.
That's a hit.
Excellent.
Yeah, your arrow sinks into its shoulder.
Okay.
Roll your damage.
A writhing math of thorny fines.
Cool.
Larger
yeah.
creature has advantage on the saving throw. If it's large or larger.
It's medium.
Good. Okay. So while restrained by the spell, target takes a 1d6 piercing damage at the start of its turns.
Let's see. It needs a strength saving throw, which it will roll.
Or be restrained. Yep.
Okay, it fails. It is restrained.
Oh,
Yeah. So what does it look like when you're at, like, what does it look like when you do this?
I throw the arrow. As it's in the air, I say a quick, like, strike true, like, prayer to, my nature gods. And you see, like, the air, like, since there's, like, a little bit of light from the torch and stuff, you see, like, the arrow come and, like, split like this and go, and just
cool.
wrap around the basilisk.
Awesome. So it's just completely ensnared. Now, it was running at that time, so it did manage to move its full 40 feet. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40. That's as far as it moved. But it's ensnared. Let's see. Can I? No, I can't. Oh, you know what I can do? I've put up some stuff.
Don't forget to damage it.
No, I will. I'm doing that right now. I'm just waiting for him to finish.
I'll use a bee.
Oh, don't you worry, baby.
Cool. So what does it have? Let's see.
I made a little Kellen over on the corner if you want to use that instead of your blue thing. Like it's a new Kellen.
Nice.
I just can't delete the blue one.
Now, do I roll 1d8, or 2d8 for the extra damage?
2d8.
2d8, okay.
Yep.
2d8, and that is +3. Yep, +3, okay.
Wicked.
2d8 +3, let's go!
11. Not bad.
Exactly average.
Yep.
But the holding it in place thing is what really counts because now we can
Yes. That's super good. Okay, so you run, or you fire an arrow, and it sinks into the basilisk. The basilisk runs 20 or 40 feet in your direction. And that's all it can do for its turn. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Gallahan, it's your turn.
Where
Now-
is the basilisk in relation to us?
Do you see it on the? Do you see it on the map right here?
Yeah, it's right in front of us.
I see like a little blob on the map. I don't see anything else.
Turn it to 50%.
There's a basilisk.
50% zoom in.
You zoom that thing out.
You don't actually see the basilisk creature.
I
do you?
see it now.
Oh no, yeah, you do.
This little bee.
Cool. No, you can't see its health bar. Oh, that's interesting. Well, I like that.
It's hidden. Yeah, it's hidden from us
I
on
like
purpose. Right?
Yeah, cool. Okay. Yeah. So that's where it is.
Even though I didn't need it, I forgot, like, I have a bonus since my favorite enemies are beasts to recall anything about them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I forgot, but I'll remember next time.
Yeah. Like,
Okay,
what were
and
you trying to
since-
find out? Yeah. Okay.
Since it's rooted, we have advantage against it, right?
Yes, but Gallahan, since you can see it and it can see you, and you're within 30 feet, Let me just confirm on that. Yes, you are. It forces you to make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
Why?
Because you're within 30 feet of it.
Yep.
But you have
It
to,
can
you have to
stare
look
at you.
at it.
It is gazing at you.
Why? I was running away.
Let me-
So I'm not even facing it.
Let me read
You gotta
these
do it at the
rules.
beginning. You gotta do it at the beginning of your turn. So
Yeah,
you don't
yeah.
have a choice. It's just like an
It's-
AoE.
It's a bit weird, but here's the rules as written. If a creature
Okay.
starts its turn within 30 feet of the basilisk and the two of them can see each other, the basilisk can force the creature to make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw if the basilisk isn't incapacitated, which it's not. So
Right.
It's like, oh god, no!
It won't auto kill you anyway. You'll have time.
yep.
It takes you time to get hard, so we'll be able to rescue you.
Speaks
What am I
true.
rolling?
DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
How do I do that?
Like it's
roll my Constitution.
don't feel bad that the gaze is making you hard.
Oh my gosh,
Jesus
you
Christ.
said it.
That might-
was
that
supposed to
might-
be my joke.
So is
That
it just
might
a
feel
D20 plus
confusing for
2?
you, but
Is it D20 plus 2?
Is that your Constitution bonus?
Yeah.
Yes. Do you have advantage or not advantage but proficiency in Constitution saving throws?
Let me see. No.
Okay, then yeah, it's just +2.